Welcome back to your final day of groups here for TI 2022. It's EG against Boom. Quells.
Yeah, a bit interesting. Crit doesn't have to stick on the bench. Went for all these mangoes to just spam with, but against Bristle, I think you probably want to be sending that out as soon as possible. Got Witch Doctor coming. Oh, he's going to go down. Easy kill. Didn't even need the Sunstrike in the end. Just caught out of position.
Yeah, perfect setup. And they're even going to get a lane drag back here, it looks like, as RT.
Yeah, we talk about EG's drought being this kind of tempo one, but it does take some time. Like, Pudge wants to get an item or two, similar story for the Primal, maybe less so for the Primal Beast, but they don't want to just go running at Boom quite yet.
And catching out Crit again, down near the bottom room spot. And yeah, just bouncing back between the Venge and the Invoker. Arbed does get the trade on Tims, though. These Forge Spirits doing a tremendous amount of damage. And Arteezy, he's rotated in here, looking for a hook on the Lash, and he'll land it. Has the Dismember, catching out Yopaj, and Arbed. More than enough damage here to bring down the Lash. Stun won't land, so down he goes. In a double kill, in fact, as it looks like EG may be thinking of transferring this into a bit of a shove. Chen brings his army across. Boom can play as that group of 4 down in the bottom jungle. No diversion until now. One gets placed in the large camp, spotting Yopaj. Arteezy, Crit, lining up the hook, but missing it. And Crit with a swap, the rebound's there, bouncing across, back into the Pudge. Sunstrike comes and Tims is down. The Split Earth lands and onto the Venge with a heal from the Chen, keeping Crit alive. FBC's looking for the black hole, but he can't quite find it. No opportunity for him, while Arteezy opening up on Jackie. You've got to be wary, though, of this level 10 Bristleback starting to shred you as Nightfall's initiated into the back. Onslaughting across the Witch Doctor, so far losing the 2 position 4s. And this is... yeah, going to give up a lot of room, and over at the Ancients being stacked up on the Radiant side, top lane pushed in. So Arbed shows up at top, and now it's down to Boom. What do they want to do? Tims is TP'd down, rebounds onto Arteezy, but the damage from the trample and following with the Sunstrike, they do get a good Death Ward in onto Fly. Yopaj and FBZ trying to find a bigger target, but they can't. It's just the supports left. EG will sacrifice their Chen and Venge, and Jackie is like 300 damage per hit, just crushes Crit.
Definitely a bit of luck almost involved for that fight. But it does seem like EG want to fight under this tower. They've TP'd in their Pudge. They've got the meat hook available. If they can reel somebody in, this could be a good fight for them. And they've smoked up. They're charging forward.
Yeah, Arteezy solo smokes, looking for Yopaj and lands the hook in on him. Dismember, onslaught with the trample. The black hole, though, it's a good one, but Yopaj, he gets sniped out by Arbed. Primal Beast is about to die, though, to the Death Ward and Maledict, while this scam Witch Doctor into the Voodoo Switcheroo will get away from Crit. Pudge is still looking for another hook from the high ground, lines it up, lands it onto the Witch Doctor, scam dragged back in. And EG with some big kills here, aiming for Jackie, swapping the Bristle into the middle of them. Another Dismember from Arteezy, but Jackie's so incredibly tanky. No, the Forge Spirits, they got the minus armor on him. That's going to be the answer to the Bristleback here.
Too much damage coming in with the minus armor too, and they're not done. They're chasing for more. They want Tims. No rebound for a couple. A big problem for Boom.
Yeah, huge issues. Just using that terrain to their advantage, EG. Sitting on the staircase, you can see Crit and Arbed there, skirting the edge of the fight, but we're back into live, and Nightfall's in. Aiming for Scam, they've got the Voodoo Switcheroo again. 3 seconds of invulnerability, but it will end with his death, nonetheless. And Roshan sat at around half health. It looks like EG are going to give up on this, because Arteezy and Nightfall are a little low on resources.
EG understanding they can't actually force it, and now the smoke from Boom, they're the ones pressing forward now.
They know he doesn't have BKB, so a catch up to Nightfall here is huge for them. Tanky beast, but he will still die.
Crit too. Great Split Earth in the trees.
Yeah, going straight for them. Crit, what can you do? 21 charges. Malefice and the Bristleback chasing, though. That should be the end of the Vengeful Spirit's life. The Hurricane back from Fly. I don't believe that's going to save you, though, buddy. Even Tims launching himself forward as they aim for another target. Tims gets sunstruck. Fly and Arteezy holding their ground with a little Chen army there, killing off the Marcy.
Can Boom Roshan, they're pinging it out, and but it's not easy. It's not like the Nyx Assassin type hero where you're just running around Vendetta, waiting and looking for a kill.
EG stuck around, they've got Blink on the Venge. Sunstrike, he's getting pushed away from it, but he's still got this Pulverize. Oh, is it going to be enough damage with the Black Hole from FBZ? He's turning on them, and in comes Tims, Yopaj to kill them off. How dare you? How dare you fight us in our Ancients? Our Enigma says absolutely not, EG.
EG are going to be having some talks. how to place the Sunstrike around the... Unfortunately for them, they just mess it up.
And 2 heroes down means Boom again quickly out on the map. FBZ's gonna try and hold back on that bottom lane. He's being eyed up by Arteezy though. Lands the hook into the tree line. This time the Sunstrike, it won't miss. FBZ down and out, but the TPs, they're flowing bottom with Jackie and Skem arriving. Arteezy a little isolated now. The Maledict Death Ward, that's gonna shred through the Pudge. Arbed gets away, but EG with another move going a little awry.
Boom's gonna be fine with that. That's a Pudge kill. Arteezy had to throw away his life just to save Arbed there. Speaking of Arbed, he's trying to tuck himself in these trees. He needs to be careful to not poke his nose out. I don't think they have the damage to deal with this Bristle, but they are bringing 4 heroes as if they want to go for this kill. With if you know Bristle's alone, you can definitely get this 4v1. Instead, they're going to find the Witch Doctor in the trees.
But the Voodoo Switcheroo,
Yeah,
it buys the 3
time.
seconds of time. Skem still dies, but this gives a chance for Jackie to get on top of Arbed into the Ghost Wall quickly, and no reveal here for the Bristleback. So getting the Venge in the back lines and aiming for this Primal Beast. Oh, Nightfall, the Onslaught's going to get him the distance he needs, and a good Tornado keeping Yopaj. He missed his initial hook, and the outpost grabbed by Boom.
They've scouted Roshan themselves, so we'll see if they want to go into the pit. EG have smoked up, swap in.
Yeah, catching out this Lesh, but the Black Hole!
They got the Venge!
FBZ!
Ooh!
He's got 3 of them! Beautifully done by the Enigma! Down goes the Chen Invoker, Nightfall chased down by Yopaj, and Arteezy's Pudge in an awful lot of trouble. Bothered by Jackie, the 4 heroes chasing this Pudge, desperate for the kill, will take him down!
What a Black Hole. FBZ with the BKB Black Hole. Found the Venge, plus the cores. That's the thing, like, this Venge, but Bristleback minus armor. Hyperstone, Satanic, he's killing this way too fast for EG to respond to.
And Skem, perfect position here. He's going to scout them out. The charge in, but Jackie gets the Aegis. Nightfall, he's being pummeled now by the Bristleback as the bouncing magic missiles do get in on top of Skem and Yopaj. Oh, they've killed off Nightfall though. And Chen, the next on the menu. Wraith's pack dropped, but down he goes. A double for Jackie. The aggression is relentless.
He did steal the Ag Shard with the Onslaught in, but given that...
Shows a chance for Boom to retake that little part of the map down bottom and keep this wave pushing. But Arbed's cut the wave.
Arteezy's still in these trees. Skem gonna run right into him.
Oh, he gets the Dismember. Sunstrike. Skem taken down, and Boom a little afraid of fighting into the tree line there.
Yeah, they understand what's going on now. They ping out the high ground cliff saying this is warded, they're camping it. Let's play around our cliff, our ward. There's no reason to be in that part of the map other than pushing bottom lane, but you can kind of either bypass it or send your Bristle in who's got an Aegis. You don't care if he...
They've caught Arbed. They've caught Arbed. FBC, he's forward with a stun. Doesn't even Black Hole yet. Dismember from Arteezy onto the Marcy, but Jackie stacking up the Nasal Goo onto this Pudge, and the Black Hole's there. Solo down Arteezy. Dead for 70 seconds, and Jackie's hunting onto Crit now. Vengeful Spirit, not a chance in hell. EG lose 3, and the high ground is in danger.
Coming closer and closer. Mega Crypt, this is a team with their life on the line here at TI. They've got to get the 2-0, and they're so close to this Game 1 victory.
They're getting closer and closer. The Scythe of Ice, though, with a bit of break onto Jackie. Pulverized down, and his first life's gone. Swap there, though, onto Tim's. In comes Yopaj with AoE damage. Getting onto Crit and bringing the Venge down. Nightfall trying to escape, but he's stunned up. Can't Onslaught away. We'll have buyback, though, as EG need to mount a defense to this final lane of barracks. Nightfall returns to the battlefield, but your buildings, they're already crumbling. The base has been shaken. Boom with the earthquake and damage in onto Flyer Nightfall now, and GG is called. Boom with the Game 1 victory.
That's the thing. This is a team that may be sitting at the bottom of their group, but they won one of the first big international lands of the season. The potential for Boom has always been there, but when it comes to this Singapore land, they just haven't quite delivered. But we finally get to see a little glimpse of what Boom is capable of here. And, you know, this story maybe not quite yet over for Boom. A 2-0 could put them in...